Eddy Gear fat wall cooler. Alright guys, here it is. Eddy Gear fat wall cooler. This is the 25-liter cooler. It's a roto molded cooler, and we're going to be reviewing it today. And just so everybody's on the up and up, they did send this to me free of cost. But integrity is a big thing in my book, and if it was junk, I would tell you 100%. So here we go. Alright guys, so this cooler is 25 liters. It's considered their tailgate cooler. It's a lot different than that cooler, which we will be reviewing at a later date. This cooler has rubberized handles. Everything's replaceable if it breaks. It's got Allen screws holding it on. It's got a great seal on the inside. It is refrigerator grade seal. It's got 2 bottle openers on each side that double as locks. Stick your padlock in there and it locks it shut on both sides. One big feature, it has double drains. One is a small drain for just draining, regular draining, and then it has a big drain with a rubber gasket on it. This cooler, if it's full of water, it will drain the entire cooler within 30 seconds. Alright guys, also it has a ruler, 14-inch ruler. Of course you gotta bling it up with your decals of your choice. So it's roto molded, it's molded into the top of the cooler, so in a pinch you can use it. The cool thing about this is the handle. The handle stays up, folds to the front, or folds to the back. It's also removable. You fold it down and you pull out on it, and it is removable. One thing I can say is you need to put a little Loctite on these Allen screws that holds the handle in, because they tend to loosen up over time. But that's no big deal. The price on this is $150. You cannot buy a roto molded cooler in this size range for $150. And if you can buy one, the biggest pro that this has over those models, the Ozark Trail, even the Yeti, is this drain right here. If you have to drain this cooler because your ice is out, you have to take all your crap out of the Yeti Tundra 20 or whatever it's called. You have to take it all out, dump the water, put the ice back in, put the drinks back in. This right there, just drain it out. That's great. So if you're looking, definitely look for one that has a drain plug. Let's talk about ice. This cooler, I used all hunting season with my son. It held ice for 5 days, not full of ice, just whatever we had in the ice maker at the house. And I'll be putting up some pictures right now. So as you can see from that, there was not much ice to start with, and it held it for 5 days. And that's with us going in and out, in and out, in and out, getting drinks. The 5-day challenge is great, but it's impractical because nobody has a cooler for 5 days unless you are in the backcountry, and even then you're going to open it to get meat out to eat. So the test I did was in and out, getting drinks, getting ice, getting drinks, whatever. And with a 12-year-old boy, he likes to open coolers. So that was the test I did, and it held up for 5 days. The bigger one, in the wintertime, 2 deer in it, full of ice, it would hold ice. I think the longest I had it was 7 to 8 days, without adding ice to it. And that's draining it. And so there you go. That's the ice capabilities of the thickness of the walls helps tremendously. Hence the name Fat Wall Cooler. Helps tremendously with the ice. You can fit quite a bit of stuff in here. Some of the coolers you get into, the smallers, like a Yeti 20, it looks pretty big, and you open it and you're like, geez, it's like this big. This one doesn't have that effect to me. I don't know what it is. But that's that. Very good insulating properties. Would I buy the cooler? Absolutely. For $150, it is a heck of a deal. Like I said, you can't find a roto-molded cooler with rubber feet, and everything is replaceable. The feet are replaceable, the handles are replaceable, this handle is replaceable, the drain is replaceable, the mount that the handle goes to is replaceable. Everything is replaceable on this thing. And in my mind, did I get it free? Yes. Would I buy it for $150? Absolutely. It's a great cooler. Thank you for your time. Check me out on Instagram at realtruth.com or at realtruthoutdoors. So y'all take it easy. Have a good one.